welcome to the new video. In this video we will going to learn what are the operation we can do on equal ratios. Equal ratio means the two ratios having same value but different numerators and denominators. So to the property of equalities we have first the ratio of numbers a and b is written as a is to b or a upon b, where a is called predecessor and b is called successor. Now in the ratio of two numbers, if the second term is a successor and it is 100, then we call it as percentage. So the ratio is turned to the percentage by making denominator 100. The third point which we remember, as ratio remains unchanged if its terms are multiplied or divided by any non-zero numbers. And what is that number known as? Common multiple, as you have seen in the previous videos. Fourth point, the quantities taken in the ratio must be expressed in the same unit. It means the ratio of the two numbers which we are finding out, they should be in the same unit. Kilogram, then kilogram. You cannot take kilogram one place and the other place you cannot take it as a gram. So you need to convert them, then only you can find out the ratio of x. Fifth one, the ratio of any two quantity is unitless. Why? The units get cancelled. Therefore, ratio does not have any unit. Let's learn some more operational properties on equal ratios. One we have. Let's learn some more property of equal ratio when A, B, C and D are positive integers. That means A, B, C and D are given to you. First one is invertendo. In this property, you have to invert both the fraction. For example, if A upon B equals to C upon D, then you can write down there as B upon A. See here, the numerator became denominator and denominator became numerator. Same way to the right side. Numerator is going to the denominator and denominator is going to the numerator. Easy way you can say that do Sirshasan. I hope you know Sirshasan in PT. Mundi niche tang upar. That is the criteria for invertendo. Let's go for alternando. Here, if A upon B equals to C upon D, then one diagonal will remain same, B and C. There are two diagonal as you see. One diagonal will keep it same. Now which diagonal is remaining? A and D. Those numbers will be interchanged. See here, D. So the denominator becomes numerator and the numerator becomes denominator. The same thing which can be shown to you symbolically. Let us see another part of it. Or we can keep the one diagonal which is interchange constant. See here, A and D. We can go for other diagonal which can interchange. See here, C in the denominator and B goes to the numerator. Clear? But you cannot do both together. Therefore, this is not allowed. Clear? In alternando, only one diagonal's numbers will be interchanged. Now we will going to do componendo. Again, A upon B equals to C upon D. So we have numerator plus denominator upon denominator. So let us apply to the left side of the fraction. So you will get A numerator plus denominator b upon denominator. So b will come down equals to right side again we will apply numerator plus denominator upon denominator. So a upon b equals to c upon d. By componendo it will become a plus b upon b equals to c plus d upon d. Dividendo a upon b equals to c upon d, only negative sign comes. Numerator minus denominator upon denominator. So what we will get? Numerator is a minus denominator upon denominator equals to right side again numerator minus denominator upon denominator. So a minus b upon b equals to c minus d upon d. My dear friend, one more method is there to remember. A upon b minus 1, c upon d minus 1. That will also give you the same answer for dividendo. And for componendo, a upon b plus 1 and c upon d plus 1. Clear? More componendo dividendo. So a upon b equals to c upon d. Then we will get numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Hence, if I apply to the left side, I'll get numerator plus denominator a plus b upon, again numerator will come first, minus denominator is equals to numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator. Clear? So, numerator plus denominator, that is a plus b upon a minus b equals to c plus d upon c minus d. Clear? Now let's revise together. So we have invertendo a upon b equals to c upon d. Then we get b upon a equals to d upon c. Alternando a upon b equals to c upon d. Therefore, a upon c equals to b upon d, or d upon b equals to c upon a. At a time, one diagonal. That you have to remember. Componendo a upon b equals to c upon d equals to a plus b upon b equals to c plus d upon d. Dividendo a upon b equals to c upon d, then a minus b upon b equals to c minus d upon d. The last one, componendo dividendo a upon b equals to c upon d, then a plus b upon a minus b equals to c plus d upon c minus d. All this formula, when you will learn properly, automatically the application based sum you will able to solve it easily. See you with the next video. Thank you for watching it. Do subscribe this channel and like it. Also share with your friends.